In this video, we'll take a question on velocity time graph. So let's have a look at it. The rocket contains 50 grams of fuel when it takes off. The fuel burns and the rocket rises vertically. After a while, there is no fuel left. Eventually, the empty rocket falls back to the ground. The graph is a velocity time graph for the rocket. Four stages are labeled on the graph. Explain why the velocity of the rocket changes as shown in the graph. And it's a 6 marks question. So, for each stage, you have to write a description about this velocity time graph. So, in stage 1, the rocket accelerates upwards and its velocity increases steadily. This occurs because the fuel is burning, it producing a thrust force that propels the rocket upwards. The upward thrust exceeds the downward force of the gravity, leading to a net upward acceleration. So this is the description about stage 1. In stage 2, the velocity reaches its peak at 16 meters per second and then it starts decreasing. At this point, the fuel is exhausted and the upward thrust stops. Gravity becomes the only force acting on the rocket, causing it to decelerate as it rises further. The velocity decreases steadily towards zero at this stage. In stage 3, the velocity crosses zero and it becomes negative, indicating the rocket is now falling back towards the ground. The acceleration due to gravity causes the velocity to increase in the negative direction. The absence of upward thrust means the rocket is in free fall during this stage. In stage 4, the velocity suddenly jumps from a large negative value to zero. This indicates that the rocket hits the ground and comes back to an abrupt stop. The sudden change in velocity is due to the impact with the ground. So this is how you'll answer these types of questions. Thank you.